Hi everyone, welcome back. Hopefully, you had lots of fun learning about interactions between different visuals and you have been able to apply that onto your project successfully. What you will notice is that I've done some basic formatting of this chart as well as this chart, basically made them distinct by different colors, and also have given them different dates so that I can bring to the discussion this video's main point. Okay, this is good so far, but in an environment where you have to present this to somebody who has to talk about these charts or analysis, or this has a bigger meaning, they will need a little bit more context. And by that, what I mean is, um, what are we analyzing here? um, what time period is it analyzing? Okay, so this is giving me no contextual information at the moment. So what we learn is how to make the titles of these charts more contextual, dynamic, so that it helps in your storytelling. All right, so what I'll do is I'll break down the problem here. Let's say I select one of the parameters, temperature. Okay, and I've already given it uh, pre-selected dates. In the title, I would like to see analyzing temperature between this and this date. Okay, that will give it lots more context. How to do this? We learned today about measures as well as quick measures. So hold tight. um, how to do this, guys? Okay, so first things first, what we need to do is create a list of the start date values in ascending as well as descending order. You will know when we'll go through this. Okay, so click on the table. On the three dots you have new quick measures. Essentially, it'll open up a quick measure window. You keep going down, and under text you'll see concatenated list of values. Okay, it's just a concatenated list of values. What it does is takes all the strings, puts them together and makes a huge list. Okay, it'll ask you a few things, that which column do you want. We want the date column. How many values before you truncated. By truncated, like how many you should see. So generally by default it's 3. I will say 1. Okay, add. Now you'll see what it's doing. It has given me a list of column dates. It's a measure. Essentially what it's doing is it's going through all the date values. It's calculating how many distinct values are there, how many maximum values to show. That's this number 1. Okay, order them by ascending order, and if you have more, add a comma, and in the end, etc. That's the little summary of it. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll call the name ascending. Okay, that's one thing. That's one part done. Then I'll do this process again, and I'll say add again. It's created another one, and this time what I'll do is I'll change the ascending to descending everywhere. Yeah, and here as well. All right. um, and in the name I'll say descending, and I'll basically save this for now. So we have two measures. Now how to show them. So there's going to be one more step here. Okay, let's build another measure now. Okay, so we can write something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a function which is called combine values. By name, you know what it's going to do. It is already telling me that add a delimiter. By delimiter is like what will separate the values. um, I will give it blank white space. Then it's asking me the first expression. um, let's say the ascending values, comma, I'll start typing again, list of ascending values, and let's just close it for now. um, and I'll call it dynamic titles. Okay, a little bit of underscore will help. So so far so good. I know it's a lot of information, but hold tight. Now let's go onto this chart under visualization and formatting. You have title, and it's a default value, right? We don't want to use it, so let's click on f of x. What f of x is doing is it will giving you the opportunity to refer any other thing. Okay, um, in this we will write uh, dynamic titles. There you go, and click OK. There you go. You're going to start seeing something coming up here. So if I change that to 19, does it work? It works. Okay, so we learned quite a few things here. We learned about quick measures. We learned about a new measure and a new function called combine values. Okay, so I will show you how to make this even better and make it more contextual in the following video. Hopefully, this was something that you could apply onto your projects as well. So, thanks, guys. Bye.